All right, listen up, Red Kingdom. Straight from the bone-chilling cold of Arrowhead, where your breath freezes before it turns into a war cry, and we warm ourselves with unshakable faith, and every now and then that swallowed-down rage after a ref's call that, let's be honest, can only be opponent bias. I bring you the good news that makes the heart of every Kansas City Chiefs fan beat harder than a drumline on parade day. Isiah Pacheco, our Pop, the human tractor, the red and gold comet, is not messing around and kicks off the new NFL season, possibly 2025, like a Category 5 hurricane, fueled by an off-season training regimen that would make Rocky Balboa ask for tips. And why all the fuss, you ask me, while we wait for another Mahomes miracle on Red Friday? Why is this name already echoing like a mantra of hope in the halls of our sacred stadium? Because the kid spent the entire offseason looking like a video game character in beast mode, grinding through every drill, every rep, with the focus of a guided missile. Chiefs News Today isn't talking about anything else. Pacheco is ready to redefine what impact means in the backfield. Being a Chiefs fan, my friends, is like being eternally on a roller coaster designed by Satan himself, with an angel engineer adding a few touches of hope. You know there's gonna be excitement, loops of despair, heart-stopping drops that test your faith in humanity and in Andy Reid's playbook. But that final ascent, that view from the top, that's worth every penny of the ticket and every gray hair acquired. And Isiah Pacheco, with his infectious energy, is the new high-octane engine on our private roller coaster. His offseason wasn't just good, it was a metamorphosis worthy of a standing ovation. With a dedication that would make a Benedictine monk look like a lazy tourist, he dove headfirst into a Spartan regimen, focusing on honing his feline agility and his German panzer-like power. Countless hours were spent in the Chiefs' lab perfecting his technique, developing a physical prowess that, honestly, must have scared the trainers. And why is this so crucial for us, the Red Kingdom? Because this commitment not only sharpened his already notable skills, but also injected a massive dose of confidence into the warrior's soul. He's ready to face the challenges of the 2025 NFL season with a vigor that seems recharged by Tesla batteries. His explosive movements, that ability to vanish into smoke and reappear 5 yards downfield, and his increased stamina are now lethal weapons in the Kansas City Chiefs' arsenal. Anyone who saw the practices saw a different Pacheco, more focused, more lethal, almost as if he'd absorbed the energy of Arrowhead during the break. Within a squad already renowned for its celestial offensive prowess, led by our messiah Patrick Mahomes, who can make passes with a busted ankle that defy the laws of physics and anatomy, Pacheco's role is becoming increasingly indispensable. His ability to turn a wall of opposing muscle into Swiss cheese, his canine-like nose for finding gaps where only despair existed, make him an invaluable asset for Andy Reid's tactics. And why do we get so excited about a running back, even with Mahomes? Because a balanced attack is the key to paradise, also known as the Super Bowl. As he takes on more responsibility, carrying the piano and the pianist if necessary, Pacheco's growth as a player is a living testament to his hard work, his resilience, and a determination that seems forged in hellfire to shine on NFL fields. His teammates and the coaching staff haven't just noticed this evolution, they celebrate it. Many praise his impeccable work ethic and the renewed energy he injects into the team, like a shot of adrenaline straight to the heart before a conference final against the Bills. He's the kind of player who makes those around him want to be better. We remember that nail-biter against the Eagles in Super Bowl LV5, every yard gained with blood, sweat, and tears. That's the spirit Pacheco embodies. Isiah Pacheco's journey to NFL stardom was no walk in the park. It's one of those stories you tell your kids about perseverance and a blazing passion for football. From his early days grinding it out on his hometown fields, dreaming of the crowd's roar, to becoming an elite professional athlete, his path was paved with ironclad dedication and a resilience that would make an anime character envious. Overcoming obstacles, silencing the doubters, and there are always those, right? Especially when it comes to the Chiefs outside of Kansas City, has been the recurring theme of his career, fueling his relentless pursuit of success at the highest level of the sport. Why does this story touch us so deeply? Because it mirrors our own journey as Chiefs fans. How many times have they doubted us? How many times have they written us off, only to see Mahomes pull a rabbit out of his hat and the defense hold the line like it's the last cookie in the jar? We remember with shivers that loss to the Colts in 2013 with Moises Muñoz's goal at 92 minutes, a trauma some rivals love to rub in our faces. But it's with players like Pacheco who turn pain into fuel that we build dynasties. Looking to the future, to the season ahead, possibly 2025, where Chiefs in the Super Bowl is already a prophecy we whisper in prayer, expectations for Pacheco are at the top of Arrowhead Stadium, right where the wind howls. His Herculean efforts in the offseason have laid a solid foundation, almost an anti-attack bunker. Now, the focus is on translating all that preparation into resounding success on the field, yard by yard, touchdown by touchdown. The Kansas City Chiefs, we, the Red Nation, are counting on his vital contributions to maintain our competitive edge, to continue being the team to beat the nightmare of our opponents. And Pacheco, with that determined look of someone who's going to get the job done no matter what, is ready not just to meet, but to exceed all expectations. Why so much confidence? Because his journey is a powerful reminder of what hard work can achieve, of the potential for greatness when talent meets tenacity. It's the recipe for success we admire so much. Being a Chiefs fan is like believing in Santa Claus after you're 30. You know it's a bit crazy, but the magic is real, and every now and then he delivers the presents. Isiah Pacheco's story is a modern epic filled with potential and promise, embodying the spirit of an athlete who focuses not just on personal glory, but on elevating the entire team. He understands that in Kansas City Chiefs, the we will always be greater than the me. As he takes the field this new season, he doesn't just carry the football. He carries the hopes and dreams of his teammates, the coaching staff, and every single one of us, fervent members of the Chiefs Kingdom who wear red and gold with pride and passion. His journey serves as an inspiring narrative, a beacon for the younger generation, showing what can be achieved through tireless dedication and unshakable perseverance. He's not just playing football, he's leaving an indelible mark on the world of professional sports, a mark that will echo through the halls of fame. But hold your horses, because there's a buzz in the locker room, something Andy Reid and Mahomes are cooking up on low heat involving Pacheco that could be the secret weapon to dismantle that Ravens defense that tormented us so much. What could it be? A new formation? A special route? I'll tell you more about that, but first, ponder this. Why do players like Pacheco flourish so much under Andy Reid? Is it the winning culture, the tactical genius, or the freedom he gives his players to be themselves, but better? If you, like me, believe the Chiefs aren't just a team but a state of mind, and you devour every Mahomes update, every analysis of Andy Reid's tactics, and are already counting down the days for the next Chiefs vs. Bills game, then you're in the right place. Comment below, do you think Isiah Pacheco has the potential to be one of the greatest running backs in Chiefs history, or are we getting too hyped up about the offseason? I want to see your opinion, because here in the Red Kingdom, every voice matters. And if this analysis made your red and gold blood boil, smash that chop on the like button. And subscribe, because this season promises to be epic, and we're going to cover every detail with the passion only a true Chiefsman understands. And stay tuned, because in the next video, we're going to dissect a controversial decision by the front office that could impact the future of one of our stars, and that could change everything for the Kansas City Chiefs in 2025. Why? Is Mahomes still the best QB in the NFL, or is the hype fading? Comment below and let's discuss like true members of the Red Kingdom.